At this time, people urgently need to make a fire to cook food before eating it. But no one knows how to make a fire. Before artificial fire was invented, our ancestors could only obtain cooked food from occasional natural fires such as lightning. The naturally obtained fire source is difficult to preserve, so people still often get sick. It was not until C-Medstudent, another saint of the Chinese nation, appeared. He found that when stones collide, sparks will fly, and woodpeckers pecking trees will also. And he got inspiration from this and invented making fire by drilling wood. He not only got cooked food, but also protected life and property, safety by driving away wild animals at night with fire. This is a great progress in the development of human history. Because of C-Medstudent's contribution, people are also very grateful to him. He became the second saint among the three sovereigns. From then on, people began to eat cooked food. From knowing raw meat to eating barbecue, the quality of life has reached a higher level. The problem of eating cooked food was solved, but new problems emerged. Because people's living conditions were poor at that time, although the housing problem and the eating problem were solved and people didn't eat raw food anymore. Because of food shortages, people often ate a lot of things of unknown origin. Because people didn't avoid certain foods, food poisoning often occurred, seriously threatening people's lives. At this time, people need to know what things can be eaten and what things cannot be eaten. To solve this problem, Shenong appeared. He led like-minded people to try to eat all kinds of things and do experiments to distinguish between the 5 grains and various medicinal materials and made records, telling everyone this knowledge is what everyone may have heard of. Shenong tasting hundreds of herbs. As the saying goes, knowing is a treasure, not knowing is a weed. In order to turn weeds into treasures, Shenong and the people who worked hard with him went through hardships and persevered in tasting hundreds of herbs, paying an unimaginable price. It can be imagined that many people lost their lives because they tasted poisonous things. This group of people represented by Shenong are the guardians of our lives and health. To thank Shenong for their contributions, people honored Shenong as the third saint among the three sovereigns. The Chinese nation is a great nation. From Shenong tasting hundreds of herbs, Yao Chaoshai building houses, C-Medstudent making fire to Dayu controlling floods. In the face of natural disasters, we do not rely on the power of any god, but rely on strong self-confidence to solve problems and difficulties. This is the backbone of the Chinese nation, constantly striving for self-improvement. Being diligent and intelligent are the profound connotations of the Chinese nation, and traditional Chinese medicine is the medicine for the Chinese nation to fight against diseases.